Emily here with market update for the month that is just passed. That's February 2023. Looking at the sales, we can see that they are actually down. They're down from January, and January just passed is down from January a year ago. These sales here are down from February a year ago. So that tells me that we are still having a supply and demand issue. The average list price is up. That goes along with the concept of supply and demand. So this is 281,457. The average sales price was close to that, 276,771. And that is up from these values a month ago and the values a year ago. The days on market are not significantly different, so you don't pay really much attention to those. And right now we have on the market 242 houses in this entire Tri-County area of Calumet, Manitowoc, and Sheboygan counties, plus a little bit further on. There are 132 that have offers. The average list price is $386,000, $316,000. Now that is down from the average list price that pertained in January. That was quite a bit higher. It was well over 400,000. Days on market are 83. That's down, which shows me that the market is speeding up. The average price of those without offers is what you would expect. It's higher because more expensive homes take longer to sell. Breaking it down again as usual, 500,000 and above, there are 52 of those on the market. The average list price is $666.45 and the average days on market is 130. That's significantly higher than this value here, and much higher than the ones that actually sold. And then 678,907 is what the price is for those that have no offers. So you can see that that's higher, and the days on market are higher for those that don't have offers. Those people are probably too ambitious. Then we look at those that are $499 and below. There are 189 of those. The average list price is $284,703, which is very similar to the list price of those that sold, which tells me that this is a reasonable average list price. Average days on market is 69, and with both of these values, please remember that this is not the true days on market for houses that have accepted offers. When they're actually sold, the MLS will go back and correct the days on market to 4 or 12 or 27 or whatever the real value is. In the meantime, while they have the accepted offer, the clock is ticking and this days on market is getting longer. So just bear that in mind. But having said that, this is still less than it was a month ago, so that means, again, the market is speeding up. And the average list price, again, is higher, and the days in market is higher for those that don't have offers. So I've said it before, higher priced houses sell more slowly. We still have a top-heavy market, and it is speeding up. So, yes, we still have bidding wars. There was a $30,000 foreclosed piece of junk that I literally had to run out of within probably 40 to 50 seconds because it was making me sick. There were visible holes in part of the roof, and it sold for $56,500. I presume because it was in a good location, but still, this is telling you the severity of the supply and demand issue that we have. There is a sweet spot for higher priced homes. It seems to be homes that are priced between $460,000 and $500,000 are doing very well. There's a lot of accepted offers in that price bracket. And of course, there's a very brisk market for anything under $300,000. Appreciation is 8% over last February. Now, bear in mind, this is not an annual. This is just snapshot of February 2023 compared to snapshot of 2022. But that shows that house prices are still improving. And of course, we have starter and country homes that are always in demand. And here's a further look at perspective. This is a national headline. This is, I just took a screenshot of something that was in my email. And it says pending home sales rose sharply in January. They're looking at the national picture. Apparently, nationwide, we had a depressed housing market, but if you go back and look at what we have fewer sales, which is because we have this supply and demand problem. So don't look at the national picture when you're considering our tri-county area of Sheboygan, Calumet, and Manitowoc. Our picture is completely different. And this article actually went on to talk about falling home prices and things like that. Again, if you look at our statistics, they're certainly not falling. So you have to consider when you're watching national news or reading any kind of national source of data that it does not necessarily apply to us here in the Tri-County area of Wisconsin.